With only a few days left before Christmas now, you might think you'll only find the perfect gift if you go out and spend a lot of money. Shari O's here. She's got us covered with how we can stay on budget. Love hearing this, and glad you got some answers for us. So sure. We really might be able to wait until the last minute and get some good buys?
Well, here's the thing. Usually retailers lure us in with these huge discounts, but they also take a breather after Black Friday and Cyber Monday and kind of reassess where they are with their sales. And the economy happens to be doing well. So this year in particular, we're not going to see those huge discounts in bulk like we typically do. Instead, what we're seeing is more refined sales as to specific locations, specific items, for very small windows, maybe one day, or layered discounts, sort of 50% off, but another 20% on Saturdays, something like that. So we just have to work harder for them.
Well, if that's the case, then how do you find the best deals?
So we all know about apps, which we should be using now, and searching by an item name in addition to a picture or image of the item is important, but also signing up for those alerts is important this year because of the way they're structuring the sales. Also checking websites frequently because some of those sales are just announced on the websites, and then contacting any of the credit cards that you carry for their loyalty or reward programs is another method. Basically, we have to really dig around and use multiple antennas to find the way they're advertising these sales, and a lot of it's going to boil down to being in the right place at the right time.
Well, I was going to say it kind of means you've got to strategize. Before you just went to the mall, you started shopping in stores. Now you've got to check all your apps and your websites and everything and see what the pop-up, the flash sales that come online.
They don't make it easy.
I mean, you really do have to shop everything. Well, I mean, will there be some limited offers, do you think? And how do you find those great deals?
Well, so with the time that we have left, and the good news is we have extra days because of the number of days this year on the calendar between Thanksgiving and Christmas, most consumers consider a discount of 60% or more to be what they're looking for. Unfortunately, probably what we're going to see is average discounts of about 40%. But the good news is that about 50% of retail profit comes from the holiday seasons. They still need to make their goals, and in some areas, like high-end fashion, for example, they've got to empty out those racks so that they have room for next season's fashions. So there's still time. You just, again, need to be a little more refined in the way you do it.
You know, we don't have crystal balls, but I even wondered with those extra days that you mentioned, if that's Saturday and Sunday, retailers will start marking things down just to kind of, as you said, clear the racks. Just
it seems like a waiting game, doesn't it? They try to instill this sense of urgency, and we're just sitting and waiting for the last minute, some of us.
I think I might get some exercise that Saturday and Sunday. I'll meet
Finger
you at the mall.
exercise or leg exercise, or both, right?
Well, you said strategize. I think I'll do both. Thanks, Shari O, for all the tips, and hope it's a happy holiday for everybody.
All right, thank you guys. Let's take a look at what's going on.